All right, everyone. Mewing walking meditation. Maybe a cryptic title. Let me break it down for you. What are we talking about here? Mewing walking meditation is my preferred method for dedicated mewing exercises throughout the day. I may be busy all day. I may be very social all day, I may be unable to mew because I'm too busy like focusing on the actual work that I'm doing on my laptop or whatever as a student. I can't keep perfect attention on my tongue posture, so I make sure to set aside some time every day for dedicated mewing exercises. This is probably something very important for everyone interested in mewing to do. Yes, we want to habituate mewing, but in order to habituate it, you've got to set aside dedicated time to focusing exclusively on your mewing exercises. Whether this is in the beginning, the middle, or even late in your mewing training. This is always an important thing to do. Mewing walking meditation is my preferred way of doing this, and it involves setting aside an hour before bed to combine mewing with walking. So what we do is this. If your bedtime is, say, 10 o'clock, like mine, between 9 and 11. So if my bedtime is 10, go down to my chill spot at 9, turn out the lights, bust out the red headlamp, or if that's too extreme for you, just dim the lights. You want to create an ambiance of relaxation. You want to start telling your body, okay, time to unwind, time to undo tension from the day. Not time to create tension, time to undo tension. This is not a period of stress, this is a period of rest. So you want the lighting of your room to complement and to encourage that. Nothing too harsh, no harsh music, no harsh lighting, no harsh anything here, okay? This is time for walking and mewing. And you find a path, either a long, straight path that's about 20 to 30 feet long, similar to the path that a Buddhist meditator would use for walking meditation, and you pace up and down the path while mewing. Or you find a circular path. Let's say you've got, I don't know, a swimming pool in your backyard or a pool table in your basement, something that you can circumambulate, and you do circular paths around that while focusing on mewing. Walking is the type of activity where you can, in addition to focusing on walking, which really doesn't require much attention at all, you can simultaneously focus on at least one other thing. And that other thing is mewing. So you establish your suction-based mewing, right? You create the intraoral vacuum. You seal your lips. You swallow, 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 swallow with your lips sealed until an intraoral vacuum is created on that last swallow, where you push the saliva down into your belly. The ass of the tongue comes up. And once the ass of the tongue comes up, you want to hold it there with the suction, lips still sealed. Suction created. Now, your attention is on your lips. Don't break the suction. Hold the tongue up, and you're walking. And this is all you have to do. You walk and mew. And walking is especially suitable for mewing. It's the perfect complement to mewing. It's far better, in my opinion, than sitting and mewing. Sitting is tough. It requires the appropriate furniture. It requires the appropriate sitting posture. Sitting is, walking is a medicine. No one can argue with the fact that walking has got to be the healthiest thing that we as humans can do ever. What is better than walking? And so we unwind at the end of the day by combining mewing with walking. And the walking, it loosens us. It gets the blood flowing. It gets our feet active. Most of us, we don't walk much during the day, so not only is this an opportunity to mew, it's also an opportunity to get a little bit of exercise in. If you've got a Fitbit, or if you've got an Oura Ring, or if you've got an iPhone with the fitness turned on, well, actually, your iPhone should be nowhere near you when you're doing this, because it's going to do nothing but distract you. But my point being is this is a great time to get some steps in. So that's walking mewing meditation. You have two things that you have to worry about: walking and mewing. And you will strengthen your mewing muscles when you do this. You will have an opportunity to exert, push hard, and push those muscles beyond what they want to be doing, and so they come back stronger the next day. That's one important thing to be doing in your mewing practice, is to be pushing hard every day so that you come back the next day a little bit stronger. This is fundamentally no different than any other type of strength training. The other great benefit of putting aside time for mewing in this fashion, especially at this time of day, is that it prepares you for bed. When we go to bed, we become unconscious, our muscles relax, our tongue falls back into our throat in most cases, especially for viewers of this channel, probably dealing with some form of sleep-disordered breathing related to oral structure. Well, if you mew for an hour before bed, guess what? You are activating all of the structures involved in mewing. You are priming them for bedtime so that even when you go unconscious, those neurons are still going to be firing. And you are more likely to mew in your sleep because you just spent an hour before bed turning those systems on, getting them online. So, walking mewing meditation is one of my favorite parts of the day, certainly the most relaxing, time of day for me. And I encourage you all to experiment to see if it also works for you as an optimal dedicated mewing time in your day. Please share in the comments below if you have another way of incorporating mewing practice into your day. What do you do to set aside time for focusing exclusively on mewing? I'm curious to hear, because you all have so much experience and such great insights. Please share in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.